Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Canada Connect. I am with Anjali Thorve from Colors of India. Yesterday, we had a great conversation and we were chit chatting about how Anjali is supporting businesses during this time, what Colors of India is all about. So, today we are here just catching up on that conversation. Anjali Thorve, welcome to Canada Connect.
Thank you, Mitul, for having me. It's a pleasure.
Perfect. Great. So before we get started, I just want to let you know a little bit about Canada Connect. In during these times where everything is, so digital and everybody's moving to a digital phase and, working from home, being at home, and trying to manage their businesses from home. A lot of people have started their businesses online or shifted their business model online. So the whole
Mhm.
idea or purpose of doing this is, just help and encourage small businesses on a common platform where businesses to businesses can work with each other, grow with each other, refer business to each other, and consumers can connect and work with trusted professionals. So that's the whole idea of Canada Connect. So welcome. Tell us a
That's a
little
great
bit about,
idea.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a very good idea. I think
thank
in
you.
today's time, we need to network with each other.
Exactly.
And like you're helping businesses, a part of Colors of India is helping artists. And now
Okay.
we are introducing transformational art.
Okay.
So we want to encourage a lot of healers and astrologers
Okay.
to come on Colors of India and share their knowledge, talk about how they are helping with the healing sessions like
Okay.
Reiki, and there's so much you'll be surprised in healing arts. So
Right.
that's the whole idea right now, is to bring on healers, also bring on some kind of counseling for the community.
Yes,
So if
exactly.
people want to vent out something, they want to speak to somebody, they can reach out to an expert through Colors of India and talk to them.
Fantastic. I think that's a great initiative, actually, because during these times, as much as people are first, they were craving that, what, I just want some time off my work and be at home. And
Yeah,
now this whole overdone of being at home and just living at home and having people who have kids, having kids at home, having the husband in your face or your partner in your face all the time, working, having these new norm of webinars and Zoom meetings and, whatever, people are going out less. So that's why the whole social connection is reducing, and because of that, I think a lot more people are now having their consultations with their therapists, or these healing energies, or shifting to meditation, or shifting to, just a way to vent things out, or even just talk. And suddenly when they realize that with this digital thing now, everything is so insta and social and like and this and that. So this whole idea of video connection, or in person, face to face, seeing what the expressions, that's in somewhere getting a little lost. So I think it's a great initiative that what you're doing, because of course, things like Reiki, healing, those like go centuries back, and they have a certain kind of power, which can
definitely.
help you. Yeah. So let's say, let's example, if somebody is going through a certain challenge, all they do is write to you on facebook.com/COI shows, or they can call you, and then
Yeah,
you will
we'll
connect.
be
Yeah.
having the website. The website will come up. We post the website through Canada
Okay.
Connect. They can reach out to the astrologers, to the healers, or
Okay.
whichever expert professional we have on there. They can connect with them, talk to them.
Okay. Okay.
And also there's a also with our community, within our community, like how you have business connecting to business,
Yes.
there are a lot of women groups that are there.
Yes.
There's a lot of there is a lot of government agencies that are there that help with job development. So a lot
Yes.
of transitions and jobs are going to take place, so people would need help. So all those resources would be there on Colors right now.
Nice.
Then
Nice.
there'll be more resources for kids or
Nice.
as well,
Okay.
you know so we need to keep developing it on a community level, just to
Great.
think out of the box. What is that somebody at home, a mother
Yeah.
like me who has two kids, what all resources do I need right now to keep the online training going on, because it's very challenging. uh,
Nice.
Even if the schools are on online, we still need to, they're missing out on swimming, tennis,
Exactly.
robotics.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So how do we keep going on with this, developing those skills for our kids? So
Nice.
that
Nice.
is another part of Colors of India now that we are trying to develop.
Exactly. Yeah, there is a popular hashtag that keeps trending, like mom boss, boss babe, boss mom. I really love those hashtags. I think it's really important because, the more the women are empowered around us, the more they have, and nowadays, there are things that are a lot more easier, like because of the whole digital world, the way things can get connected. You can set up a store online. You can just the limits are endless now, so it's very easy, and more women are becoming entrepreneurs. More and more women are trying to pursue their dreams. So I'm a big supporter of that, and I firmly believe and help all these mom entrepreneurs, so to speak, in whichever small way that I can. So I think it's a great initiative, and people who are tuned in, or even if you know of somebody who would like to get benefit from this, then please reach out to Anjali Thorve. She can help you. She can connect you with that right healer. She can be it an astrologer, be it a healer, be it some kind of crystals. So she can help you with those things. But Anjali, tell us a little bit more about how did this name come about? Like Colors of India. It's such a strong name. Such a powerful name. So how did that name come about?
Well, our culture is so diverse and we have so much happening. And if you think of India and you think of the culture and the arts and all that, it's so vibrant. And
Exactly.
each thing is so colorful in itself. Our food is have so much variety. You see so much color there. The tradition clothes
Right.
are. That's why we came up with the name Colors of India, and the way it shaped up in Canada was very integrated into the current community needs
Okay.
of enhancing artists.
Okay.
The artists were the main, the dancers, singers, and our talent, that is the kids getting into art and kids
Nice.
performing,
Nice.
and their teachers. And like we had, you saw at the show, we had a lot of we had a Shamak Dawat teacher who had performed
Yep. Yeah.
during the
Yeah.
show.
Exactly.
So there is for the kids, there is a mentor to look at, that this is direction we have to get in. And during this time now, you see how art keeps us engaged.
Exactly.
During
Exactly.
now, this is a great example. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, there are so many like dance classes and yoga classes and meditation classes that are being offered online. I think cooking classes, and of course education wise, a lot of his schools have, like, there was a time where parents were telling kids to go off their digital devices, and now the education is come on the digital devices. So it is in some way taking over, and of course it's a great way to even connect with your roots, connect with your culture. India, there's such a high immigrant population that comes from India year over year. They move, and the kids sometimes they don't end up going to India, or they don't know what India is all about, or they only see it from what they see either on news or on Bollywood movies. But there is so much more to it.
Exactly.
Be it the performance, be it the businesses that arise from India, be it the the just the back end, the travel, the cities within India. There's such beautiful connect there. So I think it's a great way for even the youth who is born and brought up here, is raised here. It's a great way to channelize their energies and teach them a little more about India. Like people I know, when they come to our show, we had got performances, and we had got. I think the seven states of Khana Khazana, and we had got different vendors
Oh, that's right.
showcasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really really good stuff that happened. So where do you see? Do you see, besides just digital, this Colors of India shaping up for an actual ground show as well, sometime in
Well,
the
right now the focus for this year is to get as much as we know, like with this social distancing, get more and more talent onto
Yes.
the website. And definitely when next year or maybe year down the line from there,
Right?
whatever we develop in that sector, if it's dance, then we would only focus on a dance show. If it's singing, then it would only be singing. If
Nice.
it's healing, then it will only be a healing show. But right now the whole idea is to get all that talent together again, rebuild Colors of India. And in
Fantastic.
this time, I think it's very important to be engaged in arts, and also transformational arts, and also development for kids. And these are the three sectors that I'll be focusing on for Colors of India, because it's a very grassroots uh, project. It's not something which is a going to be emerging into a big brand or anything. It is very much meant for community, for on a local level.
Okay.
So if it's in Whitby, it's meant for Whitby. If it's in Mississauga, it's a small group of Indian can do a Colors of India there for
Okay.
their kids. So
Okay.
you
Got
can
it.
involve them in languages, teaching them languages. So
Wonderful.
on a grassroots level, when things happen, it will shift into different communities and give them that opportunity to continue doing what they did back home in, like, culture wise and arts and stuff.
Nice, nice. So, and all this information will be available on facebook.com/COI shows. Once
Yeah,
the,
yeah, and
yeah,
we are going to also, sorry, have our sorry to cut you there. We are
that's
also
fine.
going to have our website coming up with the Gmail
Fantastic.
account.
Yeah, so as once we have, like, this is like the pre-website launch. So once we do have your website up and running, we'll again get you, and talk about it and help maneuver the website, so to speak. People who've not seen pictures, they can, of the past years and of the things that had happened, they can always go to the Facebook page. Their albums are up there. They can check out what happened there. And if you even have, like, even somebody who's watching this, if you have a creative way, or something that is related to India, and you would want to bring it to Canada, and if you have a creative way, or if you have a unique idea, you just want to throw it. Everything stems from that one small step. So just connect with Anjali, and she can probably help you or direct you in a certain way, that what can happen. Together ideas grow. For sure. Anything else, Anjali, you'd like to add?
Yeah, you can also send us an email on colorsofindiashows@gmail.com. And
Okay.
then right now, our focus is during this pandemic time is to encourage kids who are
Right.
into dance and singing,
Okay.
to showcase them,
Okay.
introduce the teachers,
Okay.
then also recognize the mothers for what they're doing.
Exactly.
Because to bring out talent in kids and to make them pursue any art, a lot of energy goes. The mom is very active in doing all this. The mothers are very involved, and I
Exactly.
think just recognizing them and keeping them motivated. And also there'll be a thing for
We're losing your voice there. Can you hear us? Hello?
like some kind of a recipe called engaging the kids. Yeah,
We're losing your voice there again,
there's a
Anjali.
glitch there and I'm between. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we lost your voice there a little bit. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'd also like to add, I think while her voice is coming back, I think there's a network bit. In case if you have a certain talent, or if you are teaching or dancing, or have a performance bit, or if you would like to do something online, you can reach out to one of us, and we can see how we can help reach out to a larger audience. Even if it is just like a digital class. If you are a Bollywood teacher who's watching this, or for a dance teacher or a yoga teacher who's watching this, you all can come connect with us, and we can see how we can stream like a live class. So it doesn't affect what you do, but it at least reaches out to a larger people as well. So for any of those information, our numbers are below. Reach out to either me, reach out to Anjali, and then we can take it from there. Anjali, anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I think yeah. The Thanks for the opportunity to bring me on Canada Connect. And once we have our website, we will definitely reach back, and through your
Perfect.
audiences, if you have any people who are in that category of art who
Sure.
want to come on, we would like to talk about it. And next week we would also like to talk about Health and Beauty Expo.
Oh,
So
sure.
we'd
Yeah,
like,
that was a good
yeah,
one. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, let's keep this going. I think
for sure.
it's motivating us as well to come and showcase our talent to the businesses that you're connecting with. And if
Exactly.
any of the businesses want to support Colors of India Canada, they can definitely reach me on 416-939-7257, and
Perfect.
I'll be happy to get them involved in any of the art projects that we have.
Perfect. That's great. So, businesses, if you're looking to support a community project, a community initiative, reach out to Anjali, and then we could, she can explore different options with you. So that's great. Anjali, the Canada Connect platform's doors are always open for you. So anytime you'd like to come back and share some information, please feel free to connect. Anybody watching, if we all want to come on for a quick 10-15 minute slot, reach out to me. My numbers are below, and then we can schedule it. We can see what you have to offer, and then based on that, get you on the show as well. Perfect. No, it's always a pleasure talking to you, Anjali. You've always, for the past so many years, you've been extremely supportive of my initiatives and things that I've been doing. And it's always a pleasure talking to you, working with you. So thank you, and stay safe. Love to your family. And until next time, have a good one. Stay connected.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mitul. Have a good
Thanks,
one as
Anjali.
well.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.